Strange, huh? You just don't care anymore. You just stopped bleeding for people who watched you drown. Funny how quiet it got the moment you disappeared. They used to feed on your attention, sip from your soul like it was endless. But when you stopped explaining, they stopped showing up. And that silence, that was the reveal. You gave consistency. They called it boring. You gave depth. They labeled it drama. But now they don't know what to call you because you're gone. You used to cry in rooms they never entered, beg for clarity they never intended to give. But one day, you just stopped knocking on closed doors. You didn't announce your exit. You ghosted with elegance. And when they reached out again, you didn't flinch, because you don't care anymore. And that's what terrifies them. They thought hate was the enemy. But hate still needs energy, still needs connection. Indifference? That's the funeral of attachment. They buried that bond without flowers. No note, no scream, just silence. They don't get closure. They get exactly what they gave. Nothing. And still, they tried to provoke you, to resurrect the old version of you, the one who cried, chased, explained. But that version died with your last apology. And what rose? Doesn't beg, doesn't explain, doesn't bleed for cowards. They don't know this version of you, the one who watches without reacting, the one who doesn't answer to guilt, the one who walks without turning back. You don't hate them. You just don't recognize them anymore. And that's worse. They wanted you to collapse. You vanished. They wanted revenge. You built peace. They expected chaos. You gave them absence. And now they sit in the dark, haunted by the echo of your silence. You don't check their messages. You don't wonder if they miss you. You don't care. Not because you turned cold, but because you healed in a world that only respects pain when it's silent. Healing doesn't always look soft. Sometimes it looks like disappearing without a goodbye. Let them call you cold. Let them say you changed. Of course you did. They didn't notice your warmth, so now they feel your freeze. They don't get the old you back. They get a ghost. And that's what burns. You don't hate them. You just don't care anymore. And that is what makes you unbreakable.